Hello and welcome back to Midnight Suns, the eavesdropping edition. Now, I do plan during this stream to take Storm out on her next story mission, but before that, I just got a squirrel over in New York City. Is a Protect Hydra device with a legendary blueprints, and I want one of them. So, yeah, I think we should take Storm on that first. Let's assume she is not going to be injured and has to go to combat therapy. And she'll be ready the next day. It's normal. Does that mean easy? It never means easy, because you know what that also means? It means also that it might be, if it's normal, it might be a Dread Maiden, which to me is like normal and a half. We put him in his classic outfit for a bit. We want to put Storm in. And me. Can't go ahead if we don't have any. Okay, so let's make sure Strange has stuff that we want him to have for this. We don't need astral meditation. It's not a story mission. This is for a one-shot. So I'm not as likely to have that, but Exophangoramus could be helpful. Shield of the Seraphim, he already has that. It's free. No, this is free. Shield of the Seraphim is great because it boosts everyone up. I wouldn't mind having Crimson Bands. I already have that. These days are going to add more to that. It needs to be modified. Okay, Exophangoramus, Vapors of Valtor, two Agamotto's Gaze, and Winds of Watum. This is for concealing. This is his quick card. Okay, we're gonna have for Storm. We got the new arc. Looks good. Gale Forces for quicks. Forceful knockback quicks. We like that, and they give us two marked on one of them if they're not taken out, and also draw a card on KO for that one. Vortex has been very useful for an AoE, aka an area of. Oh, what is Ian? Why did I forget what that is? Well, you know what I mean. It's a radius. And it could be stronger if we hold on to it. Do we want to hold on to it? This is great because any next turn cards act like next turn. So Goddess Blessing might be nice. We're giving it a little trial run. Overload is great when you have an explosive environmental. It's just nice. That's when they say a conduit. So it's, oh, actually, you know what that is? It's not that. It actually is one of the things with the blue outline that you use to stun bad guys. It can be used to click and explode in a large radius and stun everybody in that, in that range. Crushing Blow has been useful too, and Call the Lightning. It's a new one too. So, and then even further. So we want to get her into level 2. She's new, but it doesn't mean she has to stay down like that. We need to get her better. We got our favorite stuff. I got my favorite stuff. Let's roll, guys. No one's in their swimsuit. I guess we're okay. It's funny, I saw in one of the social medias that in the common room one evening for somebody, Captain America was in his swimsuit. And twice, in 2 games, the same mission, which I think is the first Morbius mission, where Blade and Spider-Man are together. In both times, Peter was in a swimsuit. Okay, defeat all enemies before they can destroy a device. Enemy reinforcements will grow stronger over time, so try to gain an early advantage. Translation, maybe some like a Guardian is going to be split in half, or a Dreadmain will show up. I don't think it's big enough for the Hulk. I think that's a hard one.
Hydra has been running some kind of field tests in the area, and that device is the key. They would rather destroy it than let us get our hands on it, so it must be important.
They look different. I'll put this up front. Oh, box on. Interesting. Let's see now. We still have one close to that. We do. Still like this. Scale Force, the quick one. Got it.
Your time has come.
I am still the center of attention.
Are you? Are you the center of attention? I'm not seeing it. Unless you're that machine, you're not the center of attention. Honest. Okay, where's the, oh, there's the other one. Okay. Oh, yeah. Just throw it down.
Face your end.
I am impressed.
Okay. Okay, this is what I wanted to do. Yeah, they are different cars. Yummy yum.
All who serve Lilith will fall.
There we go. Whoa! What did he trip over? Alright, so we have no card plays. That's okay. Can anybody pop that into there? I guess not, huh? This is 70, this is 70. This guy's a pain. It's mostly just these things. And I keep it on it. He's got his eye on me instead of on the stuff right now. So at the moment, is there anything? Nothing is aiming for the device, so that's good. I'll give somebody a chance at something. You know what? I do like the idea if there's a free card showing up. Maybe it'll still happen.
Let's give it a go.
Okay, none. Alright. Still both Agamotto's gazes here.
Prepare yourselves.
Oop, I think he got taunted.
They really want me gone.
Sick. What do you mean you're nobody's aiming for you? Am I missing something? Nobody wants you gone unless you think you're the machine. I don't see the problem. Oh, we can't use these things. Oh, sneaky. That was a bad place, putting two of those swords right there. Tell you what, though. Give her this one. And then she'll be out of the way.
The forces of fire against me.
Oh, it did take it out. It did explode on it. Oh, okay. Good thing it's free. I have a degree in civil engineering. Okay. We got a redraw. Is there anything we want to redraw? No, we don't, actually. We have some attack cards to do the next turn. These guys are gonna hit. I don't know what. They may split this one in half. I can imagine that's the problem. This one's gonna attack Doctor Strange. I guess with all the explosions that happened, the dog is gone. Yay. So, You know what? I'm going to... I'm just going to do this anyway.
The end comes for us all eventually.
Didn't matter anyway. What is this? Black encounter, taunt all enemies. What do you think I am? Captain America? Okay, let's take our lumps. Good thing he's got block. And strong ribs. Up! There we go! See that?
They haven't given up yet.
I haven't given up. What's she doing here? Two nose. I told you. Didn't I tell you? Normal shouldn't mean a dread mate. But there you go.
Do you really believe that will be enough?
Well, to be perfectly honest, okay, let's see. Where's the other splitter? I mean, these guys are like 320. That's not bad, you know, 320. Okay, so obviously we have to hit it with something. So, that's the closer one, right? I'm gonna do likewise. Okay. Oh, come on, really? Well, staring her in the face is rather amusing.
I call to the elements.
That was really something.
Now you can complain that you're being
prepared.
Dread mains, eh? Lots of fun. Free.
Let me show you.
A doctor and a powerful wizard. Impressive.
We can't really hit you into anything. Oh, well, you know, this is good. Even if you, Oh, it would have been good. It would have been good. It would have been good. Does that throw into anything? Not really. Let me see. This one's a question mark. And only one of them is pointing at that, and we really need to get this one down. Oh, come on. That's no fun. What a shame. I don't know if I'm thrilled. Goddess's Blessing, any next turn, doesn't count right now. Not enough either. From his angle, maybe? Well, he's got a stronger hit on his. So technically you can do something... Oh, and leaves 21. What is with... Unless it's forceful, we don't take these guys out. It's a bit frustrating. I like the Holy Burst.
Watch closely. Just what this battle requires.
See, now we could work with something.
Brace yourself.
Wish. Oh, good.
They cannot possibly match your
That
strength.
was a good wish. See now. If it's 4, he could hit a little harder.
The elements bow to me.
Now that was something.
Now, lady, you're the only one left.
Let's try this.
Leave some for the rest of us.
See that? I sabotaged myself. That's left. So what does that take her into? Nowhere, because she doesn't get smacked. Not much better. Well, Oh, what the heck?
Apparently our reputation isn't enough to scare off these so-called children of
Should have
Lilith.
done that, but you know. Question is, are more coming? Is the question.
There is no pain in the end. I will not be defeated.
Let's not waste any more time.
She's still vulnerable? No. She's weak. We don't want to use that, do we? I don't think it's gonna kill it, so.
I will deliver you from her grasp.
It's got enough fighting left in it, the machine.
My power knows no bounds.
Hmm. Yeah, 300 down, that's pretty good. Almost 300 down. Good. Does this take her out? Nah.
Move with me! I feel more like myself every day.
Oh, nice. You know, under the circumstances, I think we don't have that problem now.
No mercy. Lilith.
That's the spirit.
I can't call the lightning. You ever one of those days when something just doesn't seem to be at the right angle to hit something? 12. 12. I hate you. Alright.
It was your mistake in coming here.
Blessing from the the old guard.
Now we got 2 heroism right off the bat.
The more the merrier.
Okay, well, you know what? I want her to do it because...
Interesting tactic.
So we want to have the points.
Looks like we've acquired some new hardware courtesy of Hydra. Good work.
You know, I could have done better, but, you know, some things are just not in the right angle or something. Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. Right. Some people want to be friends. It never seems to be the people I want, though. Let's see.
The longer we can forestall the prophecy, the more time we have to beat it.
Oh, come on. Video games, right. I've got something for him.
Of all the enemies we could be facing, I'm grateful Lilith is our foe.
Well, that's a Zen concept.
Lilith threatens the entire world. There are more powerful enemies?
Of course. But for Miss Minoru and her young allies, none knew the Gibborim would have culled this earth of sentient life. The fabled Tikali Lee? Not so fabled. The dweller in the darkness? Only the Ancient One's power drove that sucker-spackled beast back to the depths. Better the mother of demons you know than the elder god you don't.
He's so zen, but at the same time, I have to question, why is this so brief? Okay, well, you know what? His first appearance in 1963,
You have outdone yourself.
and he got board shorts. Something nice to wear next time he's injured and has to go into the grotto. Yay! Here we go. How did it go from 8 to 10? Good lord. Well, it all worked out and everybody got sad and said, oh, they don't want to see, I'm going to bed. You know, I am curious. When is she close to it?
I try not to treat every outing like it's my last.
That's a good point of view.
Ready to fight some crime?
Maybe tomorrow. Oh, play at the fire. Hello, my little baby. How are you doing, little baby? You're such a good doggy.
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
And you know, if I had that card, I'd invite you to our missions. Now, we got another. It's probably another offering bowl hint. Ah, the bell tower. When rung at night, the abbey bells would serve as a warning to the surrounding countryside that danger was near. When rung during the day, the peal of abbey bells was used to mark numerous different and now obscure transient feast days. There is said to be an access passageway to the bell tower somewhere inside the abbey, but sadly its exact location has been lost to time. Except to me, because I use it every time the bells go off.
Hello.
Hello, Agatha. It's always good to see you. And everybody else can see you now, too. It's pretty cool. The way you and the others chat in the common room in the morning. Very inspiring. And we have another Wondergore Everbloom. So there's a lot of magic going on. It's when there's an increase of magic-y stuff going on the Abbey, that's when it grows. Eddie Brock's conspiracy thing. As usual, the painting wants attention when I'm trying to catch a gloss. Okay, so anyway, I did a lot of hunting and stuff for foraging for reagents the other day. I'm just gonna take a nap. And maybe it goes the whole night. We wanted that blueprint. Exactly how many points is she away from an upgrade? 1 point. If only we had something like, I don't know, a compliment, then we'd get a private message for an update. Somebody's got a room open. This is Dr. Strange's room. He still has one of his books here. And ooh. And this is Robbie's room. That is, I don't know what that's supposed to be, but that does look like a tin of something I may have given to him, and it's not rendering. It's putting the textures on a flat surface instead of mapping it out on a 3D cube or tin. It's really odd when that happens. Oh, look at that! Hello, Ebony. How are you? How is my Ebony doing?
Catch any ghosts today, girl?
Ooh, start the mission with 5 additional moves. Ho ho! Thank you. Remember, never fail to say hi to the pets. You get good stuff. Only good comes of it. Hey guys.
How's it going?
Hey, hey. Oh, look at that. Did we ever give her a runaway comic? I don't think we did. So that's a Nico's first appearance. That would be Stark or Robbie. Where we have the premium sketchbook. Captain America likes sketching.
Hey.
Hey, Stark, how you doing? I got a gift for you too.
Caretaker has shared so much wisdom with me during my time here. I intend to make the best of my time here.
Excellent. Now, let's see what we have. Stark's out there. You know that it gives Strange a break because he's not very thrilled with having to work with him.
To listen to the whispers of time and fate, the mind must sit impossibly still.
Yeah, see, he's buzzing from that.
Thank you for the quality time, Hunter. It is a treasure to me.
Oh, anytime, friend.
Hello, Hunter.
Hello.
In the scope of things, I suppose a few months isn't much, but I'm always amazed at how quickly we lose track of time during these heroic capers.
Yeah, it's over 100 days.
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details.
Okay. Okay, what is this? Shove applies forceful knockback. Oh, that sounds like something I would like very much. Thank you.
How's it going, boss? Do I even want to know where you got this?
Not saying. Not telling.
This is some of my best work.
There's something legendary. Oh, really? I think we already upgraded his 7 Sons of Cinnabus. Live wire. Stuns. While in hand has an additional 59 offense.
I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here.
Stun. Whoa. Okay. I mean, it's a shame because we already upgraded. Did we already we already upgraded him, right? Yeah, we have a 7 Sons of Cinnabus, so we don't need that. I had more in mind since we got the I bet you that's a nice what's the price of the doesn't say what it costs when you salvage it. Because I was thinking, you know, well, we still haven't seen God's blessing actually
I'm pretty
happen.
sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway. Third state of matter.
Yeah, let's salvage that and see what we get. Yum.
Ready when you are, Hunter.
I think so. Who did you just bring over? We just brought him over, right? Is it Undying Fury we want another one? It takes the exhaust away.
I've never made anything quite like this before.
Thanks, guys.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Okay, let's see about salvaging yours to give it to someone else. That is quite nice, actually. We don't need more than one astral meditation, let's be real. I mean, I've never been in a situation where I need to have something restored twice from my combat items. That just sounds weird. Want to see if we can do something nice with that with we have a friendship level 10 with him. How come he's so easy and someone like her is so hard? Live wire. Crushing blow. Apply stun is so nice. It'd be nice if it was an AoE, then even better. Vortex. I still like the idea of upgrading Goddess Blessing. Oh, let's do that.
How can we help you, Hunter?
Yeah, give me a Goddess Blessing.
So, do you have much experience with smithing? Perhaps you should put your suit on.
This forge fire is something special. Where do you think I got?
All right, okay. Come on, guys, get
Always a
along.
pleasure.
Oh, baby.
What you doing, Charlie?
I like the fire. It's too cold out there. Oh, look. She left and he's here.
I bit my tongue once. Thankfully, it grows back.
Oh, you didn't say a bit off your tongue. That's different. I bit off my tongue once. Thank goodness it grows back. Okay.
Ready to work?
Yeah, let's see. Do we have enough heroism for this? I hope we do.
Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
Yeah, that's gonna be worth doing.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
Okay, let me think. I think we wanted to do something of one of his. Was it the axe? No, that one's already done. Was it the other Agamotto's gaze? It's vanilla. Redraw to gain block, add a move. When you get two of them at one time, he gets 100% offense block.
An enhanced spell. Most welcome.
It just looks funny when he says that. Okay, let's see if we can enhance it better.
Yeah, I guess it is a tough decision.
Redraw to gain. What's I don't want to redraw. Redraw to gain fast. Redraw to gain block. I just wanted it to do better.
Let us twist and turn reality.
Sorry, it just looks funny. All his stuff seems to be okay. I can't afford these things. It needs its own blueprint to do any of these. Oh, that's right. It's a heroism card. Bleh. Astral meditation is free. I like that. We don't use this. We obviously don't use this anymore. A lot of things are so valuable when you start, and then when you do it again, you know, eventually when you get other stuff, it just doesn't work.
Sometimes you just need to spice things up. Try something different.
Uh-huh. That's the plan. Okay, all the ones that she has enhanced are all upgraded, so I'm not seeing that. What have we been doing recently? No one else needs... Do you need anything, Eddie, that needs to be enhanced in any way? That might be a second symbiotic senses, right?
You ever wonder if those birds out there are stuck here, trapped in the Abbey's bubble?
You know, we're never going to
It's
need to
creepy if you
redraw
think
that.
about it.
When you get that something free, it's free. Okay. It still thinks that we can
No pain, no
upgrade
gain.
something, but I don't think so. Oh, we can. Excellent. Okay. Who gets the spar? I get a nice blueprint. You get what? Well, all my other friends. You know, we haven't seen him do anything, and I think he's getting sad because all he does is hit that stuff out there.
Ready for a pounding?
There we go. And 10% chance. Blah, blah, blah. It is good.
All right then.
Let's see an essence near Wolverine. Hi, Wolvie. he's out there swimming after his workout. Nobody's... Oh, she's out there just hanging. We take stock.
How goes it, Hunter? Or is it the Hunter?
Yeah. Yes,
Miko
yes.
and I shared a bonding moment over my punk phase. It was endearing.
Okay, now, let's see. Doctor Strange. Two things. Number one... No. No. We're just keeping with what you got. It's the least undignified. And... put you back on there.
I'm a big believer in self-expression.
I like that. Actually, after I check and see what they gave me, I'm going to check and see what the palettes are for Storm. Oh, they all look like fan ones. I'm not going to click that. Now, Storm. Under S. First of all, if you have to go to combat therapy, what do you prefer? It looks like they give you dark... the two-piece you get, but you would get basically... oh, purple, yellow. I'm going to be athletic. That's going to be athletic. Now, let's see what you have here. But the silver suit... wasn't there also a black version of the silver suit? Am I mistaken? It actually looks familiar. Oh god, I remember those colors. Wasn't that sort of the... I don't know, for some reason I think of like the Jim Lee era when I see this. Am I wrong? Or is this cartoons or what? I like these colors. Is it wrong? This is like... different. She's angry. Maybe she doesn't like him. You know, I should take a look again at Spider-Man's options. Because I haven't put him into it because I really don't like his Midnight Sun one. I really am not thrilled with what they gave us. See, like I say, if it was blue... like these were reversed, blue with red enhancement, it's a little closer, I think. But people are not going to agree with me. I'm gonna get that. So the gold stands out. Okay, that's you, Spider-Man. Kind of looking like Ultraman, to be honest. More Sentai than the Marvel. What are they looking at me for? Oh, because of all the colors? Well, you know, if I don't get my ancestral, which I know is a bug, this you get, super you get when you finish the whole run and you go back into plus. You get to have that. This one, ancestral, I should have it. Most people should have it, and most of them don't get it. I do like that. I could go back to that. I'm going back to my Salem. My classic Salem with the gold and brown leather and all that stuff. Cool. So, anything... I don't get it. I thought you also get, like, points for them when you upgrade their
Heads
stuff.
up, Hunter.
Hey, hey. I'm so close, and you know what's going to happen, right? I'm going to do something, and they're going to say, oh, it's too late to upgrade her. So, okay, now, I promised. Okay, let me do this. I promised. And this is what we're going to have here. We have... Not this one, it's in New York City. This is going to be hers. You're tired, you're poor, you're huddled masses. Now, before we do anything, because I always do it when the great music starts, I'm going to check. We already have a combat bonus. We don't have to go looking around in chests. But probably on the next stream, I'm going, or between the next stream, I'm going to do something about that and go through easy chests and forage. Okay, anything else here? Rune of Vertigo's been useful, yes.
This should be useful.
Symbiote Bomb, we got them. Dreadmark, we got. We don't use them really. I wish. 2 days, 2 days. Man, those things are not on a lot at all. Anti-piercing, blah, blah, blah. Recovery nanobot, I got 3 of them, so I don't have to worry. Nanotech Weave, tomorrow it's available. And a battlefield scanner.
This will
for
do
when
nicely.
we run out of good ones. We didn't even have to use the others because, unfortunately, fortunately or unfortunately, we didn't have.
Hey, Hunter.
We didn't have anybody
Chicken bacon?
being mass targeted. So. Nothing new here. There's always something they've got that pops on with a special symbol that we hadn't read it yet, but right now nothing, and that's good. Let's do it. Let's take Aurora to her next story mission.
Hey.
Hi there, Auntie. We're gonna go. Okay, New York City. Well, just when we were going to have some fun and go to that story mission, we lost it. So we gotta do all our prep work all over again on what we're bringing, who we're bringing, and everything else. Shout out to Snow Crash 08, who was on stream when it happened, and don't you love that timing? Okay, so let's see what we're gonna do here.
I think Dahlia might be hiding with the Morlocks.
The Morlocks?
Mutants who live in the tunnels beneath the city, and who stay away from the X-Men. There's a homeless encampment by an entrance to the Morlock tunnels. Vampires have attacked it 3 times this week.
That cannot be a coincidence. Do you think the vampires are hunting this child?
I don't know. The city's most vulnerable population is being erased, mutants and humans alike, disappearing from shelters, off the streets.
The vampires go after anyone the world would not miss.
Or even notice.
Until now.
Okay. Now, let's get Storm ready, since we've got to do that all over again. Everything good here? Call the lightning, crushing blow, overload, goddess's blessing. Vortex, gale forces, arc. You know, we ended up doing all this anyway, and that's okay. were going to bring Doctor Strange. And we're going to make changes to him because we do need, believe it or not, I just think the Axe of Angaramus is hits harder and leaves better things. So let's take this out and put in Astral Meditation. We need that. Everything else seems okay. Confirmed. Question, have we even needed Winds of What's It? Well, you know what? We do need free stuff. But we didn't even really use... I think we used it once in the last mission. Well, you know what? Everyone should have something. Now let's make sure this is all correct. Evil Eye Totem. And I'm going to get these so we have some resources. And of course Doctor Strange will be able to restore that for us. So we get double the fun there. Let's do it. And I'll try to resist picking mushrooms on the way. Everybody ready? See,
I didn't think Dahlia would seek out the Morlocks.
We will find and question her.
I'm more concerned about her safety. Hopefully we'll get some answers. What do you think they want with Dahlia?
Focus Storm.
Food?
Those vampires are going to regret messing with me.
I think the question
That is the spirit.
I think the question is, what is her mutant ability that manifested? I'm going.
Once we take the Hulk out of the equation, there's nothing to stop us from knocking Chthon's temple down to its foundation.
I can think of a few hundred demonic entities and Hydra soldiers who may disagree.
Just give Wanda whatever support she needs. We have to stop the Hulk.
That's interesting. That's not the mission we're going to. But thanks anyway. I think they thought it was the other story mission. That's an interesting bug. We're not going to that yet. Nope, definitely not going to that. This is not Transia. This is Pseudo Central Park.
Quickly, we must help them.
Save everyone you can, and keep your eyes open for Dahlia.
I'm looking.
Me too. I just don't like what I see.
Are we gonna have one of those times?
What are you waiting for?
Defeat all vampires to protect civilians? Ah, the Feeding Frenzy vampires. Will attack civilians after a number of hero ability cards are played. Defeat these vampires before the timer expires or the heroes will lose. Focus on defeating the vampires with Feeding Frenzy first. Any civilian attack, the mission is failed, right? Vampires spawned from hemolisks will have Feeding Frenzy. There are different ways to bide your time. It's going to be a little tricky to try to balance that out. But we can do it.
First it was the children. Now it's the city's unhoused population. These depraved creatures have no shame.
9
They do not seem to feel anything at all. Only their hunger drives them.
And yet they're still on the trail of Dahlia, with these people caught in their wake.
Then you're in the right place. At the very least, you can deny the vampires their next meal.
What's the Gale Force looking like? That's...
The forces of nature conspire against you.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
That'll happen soon, too.
A moment of preparation. I wouldn't get up if I were you. This won't end well for you. Just what this battle requires.
Brace yourself.
I am impressed.
Oh, that's perfect. Okay, first of all, where you're standing.
Let me show you. Do I look a bit younger to you?
We haven't aged since like the 70s because you were touched by eternity, so I'm not too worried about that. Well, as long as it doesn't hit the other people, I'm not too worried. Oh, it is gonna hurt them? It's gonna kill them? Oh no, I don't want to kill people. Oh, that's not fair. What does she have? Oh, it's quick. Oh, it's wrong. Can that go over to him? I can go over to him, right?
That was really something.
Yeah, it was. It was nice. So there's only one of those monsters left. Okay.
You chose this path. Now you must follow it.
Wait a minute! I didn't see him! That's
Even
no
the loss
fair.
of one innocent life is too much to bear.
We lost. I didn't even see him. He was totally out of range. This is a day of redos, I swear. All right. All right. You know, I did everything right except that one I didn't even notice. Where is it? Are you saying there are 3 of them? Oh, maybe it was one that popped out and I didn't even notice. Oh. Okay. So now I remember what I did. Because it's so good. When you do these, it affects those people too? No, no.
The forces of nature conspire against you.
Okay.
I am impressed.
Let's give it a go.
Now that was something.
Okay, now we used Agamotto's gaze.
Watch
and learn.
Just what this battle requires.
Okay, so we have more of this. So we have this one back here. I thought we had a way of taking him out. We have no way of stopping that, but that's not the worst of it.
Look to the skies.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
See, there was a third one I did not see before. Okay, there was a way of getting him into the position. I think it was... We have 2 left on him. So we do have to get him out. Take him out.
Face your end.
Impressive.
This is what you came for.
That is not good. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should just take a break. Right. Okay. These are not. He's gonna be in 2. Well, Hunter. Can you take 2 out? Take 3 out.
No mercy.
And injure Doctor Strange in the process? Oh no, he's good.
The end comes for us all eventually.
See, we got this too, and that's what I didn't remember for knows from before. And that's what I missed. Okay, so we have all these moves, but are they moves? You know what I'm saying? No. They're not moves you can like bump people with. No. I'm going to do the same thing I did earlier. That will count as a bump.
It's for the best, trust me.
Let's see, what do we have here? She's good, she's good. That's not going to reach all the way to that guy. See, that doesn't go to him. This one either doesn't have anything you can throw into it. So Dr. Strange is going to get attacked by one, and she's going to get attacked by one. Nope, doesn't work either. And is right out of range too, so. Alright, time to take lumps, I guess. At least we've got something going here. Gale Force, quick. Blade Storm, Hero Combo, Mindbender, all ready for next time. Pity we're leaving all these moves. Are there better moves? Oh, okay.
Brace yourself.
Right, we have all these moves. Duh, we can get into position anywhere. And it doesn't count against this. I wish they would stop that and just...
Are you prepared?
Who's left? Just the Hemolisk. We can't kick it. We can't poke it with a stick. And we don't have... The one time we could have actually used that thing to zap. We don't have that either. Alright, so... Nothing.
They're not quite ready to give up just yet.
Even in a city as renowned as New York, these people have still been left behind.
The lack of empathy is not unique to this city, or this time. Society often turns its back on those who are different.
And those with unusual abilities are even more likely to be shunned.
Yes, we've all felt it in one way or another. Maybe it doesn't have to be that way for Dahlia.
We got 4 moves. Let me see what she's got here. Can that work? Oh, you fiends. Oh, there it is. Okay, so... No. Okay.
That's the spirit.
I like that.
By the will of the Empire.
Even a sorcerer supreme has room to grow.
Can we do that? Good.
You make an excellent partner.
I like to think so. I mean, I like to think that I bring the right people.
We are being watched.
Let them watch. Give them no cause to fear us.
Shh. It's all right. You'll be as good as new.
Ah, she's got healing abilities, huh?
Dahlia?
Aurora? What are you doing here?
I tried to find you at the orphanage, but...
But what?
It seemed you were in distress. I wanted to help.
I'm not the one who needs help. Look around you. I can do more here than wearing a fancy yellow suit. The Morlocks took me in. They just welcomed me into their family. But now someone is trying to tear our family apart.
I am so sorry.
No, you're not. You say you're all about protecting mutants, but it's only the ones who live in that mansion. You don't even see people like us.
That's not true.
What happened here?
We were attacked by creatures. We don't know what they are or what they want. Most of us fled after the last attack. Some are too wounded to move. I just need more time to heal them.
What can we do?
You really want to help? Stop those things from killing my family.
You got it.
If these vampires are truly stockpiling victims, there's something much greater at work here.
Okay.
As if the torment of these people was not enough.
It is never enough. There always seems to be a darker purpose waiting to reveal
You
itself.
don't seem to have
At
any.
least it keeps us busy.
You don't seem to have anything right now that.
Welcome assistance.
We don't seem to have anything that requires next turn. You know, we really could get something for a redraw on that thing. But I do want to. What do we have here? Ooh. She could help us and change that location. Right over the edge. Thank you.
It was your mistake
Card
in
play
coming
too.
here.
What do we have here? Are they targeting anything specific? Oh, 2 are targeting Doctor Strange, 2 are targeting Hunter, and 1 is targeting Storm. That's Toast. So I'm going to use this on Doctor Strange. And Astral Meditation. Bring them all back. Bring 2 of them back. Hopefully the ones I want.
Aid me in my fight.
Beautiful. Just what I want too, actually. Look at that.
Let's try this.
Call the lightning. Okay. Okay, so we got some nice stuff here.
I will show you true power.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Nice. Ah, that's not necessary.
The elements bow to me.
That was really something.
So we got 2 of these, huh? Mmm. Let's see.
Brace yourself.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
I call to the elements.
Just defeat all enemies? That's the only one left? Well, gee.
Join with me.
A most formidable duo.
I'm sure the Morlocks will be grateful, in their own quiet way.
Dahlia! It's over. You're safe.
Thank you, Aurora. And the rest of you. We're not used to people looking out for us.
Is there anything else we can do?
No, we'll be all right. I've healed the others. We'll move where they can't find us.
Dahlia, you don't have to be alone. The X-Men would welcome you.
Thanks, but I'm not alone. And I can't abandon my family for yours.
All right. And if you ever need me...
You'll be the first we call.
Goddess be with you. All of you.
Nice. That's the first time the second one was easier than the first one. A fire in the sky. No, we want her first. It's her story. I just want one that's not blinding. Okay, but I am going to take some of these things out. Okay. Let's go. Wow, this has been happening and happening. By the way, the mission took half an hour. I did not expect that for a story mission. Of course, since this was done in 2 pieces, it's always fun. I have to cut them together again. Somebody wants to talk. And she's now going to level up in the next morning, which is great. Who wants to talk? Oh. Ileana, what's up?
Hunter, I have a favor to ask.
What do you need?
Storm seems off. I haven't seen her like this before. Can you speak with her?
Of course, but why me?
You both know what it means to lead. She sees you as a peer, whereas I will always be her student. You may be able to reach her in a way I cannot.
All right, I will seek her out.
Thank you. Oh, and don't tell her I asked you to do this.
To do what? Oh, she is in her room, maybe? She is outside. Well, I was gonna get some mushrooms. Ah.
It's a relief to know Dahlia is safe. I hope she knows what she's doing. You were right about the Abbey being special. It's beautiful out here.
I like to come here when I am feeling down.
Subtlety is not your strong suit. You want to ask about Dahlia, yes?
Dahlia believes you only care about the X-Men who choose to join. Her words hurt you.
Not exactly, but they've left me to wonder. And the act of self-reflection is often uncomfortable.
I do not follow.
Her comment has caused me to think about how I treat my students. I don't think I choose favorites. But what if I do without realizing it? Regardless, I'm relieved to see her safe and happy with her found family. I'll keep worrying about her until the vampires are taken care of.
Do you consider her your responsibility, even though she doesn't want to join you?
Not per se. Dahlia is one of my own. There's a kinship there. I cannot abandon her while she still needs help.
Is the attachment related to both of you being mutants?
Yes, but she's also an orphan, just like I was. I want to provide her with the kind of opportunities and safety net I never had.
That is very noble of you.
I'd extend that kindness to anyone, mutant or not. That's what leadership is, knowing when to step in and when to respect boundaries.
How do you know?
They'll straight up tell you, or you'll just feel it.
Sounds complicated.
It gets easier with time. Thank you for coming to check on me, Hunter. Leaders often have to take these burdens on by themselves.
I'm not a leader.
Oh, please. I call it like I see it.
Well, that's very nice. I guess we're going back to, Ilyana. This looks like a few people want to talk. Nice to see some of the, chests the freebie chests have opened up. That's for tomorrow, I think. You still have more to talk about.
Is there anything else?
How did you meet Dahlia?
I learned of her through the X-Men. Once mutants hit a certain age, their powers manifest. I went to offer Dahlia a place at Xavier's school, but she turned me away.
Was that the only time you approached her?
No. The second time I tried, the orphanage told me she had run away. I'm thankful she found companionship among the Morlocks.
I've never heard of a Morlock before.
Morlocks are mutants who are visually distinct. I'm hesitant to call them different, but they avoid the X-Men.
Different?
Some Morlocks may have a gelatinous body, while others have horns growing from their head. Again, visually distinct.
Do you think the vampires are after Dahlia or the Morlocks?
It's hard to say. I do not know what they would want with either of them.
Dahlia and the Morlocks are both mutants. Maybe the answer lies there.
It's possible there's a connection there. I'd rather destroy the vampires before we find out for certain.
No, that was all.
Of course.
Thank you. See, it was so good I didn't go picking and having them follow me. Okay, so who else needs to talk? Okay.
Storm is a good mentor. It's just, some people don't want help. You can't force it. How did it go? Is she alright?
Oh yeah, she's cool.
We talked. I think I was able to lift her spirits.
That is a relief.
It is sweet that you care for her.
Yes, yes. My heart of ice can melt on occasion.
Okay, who else wants to talk? I think it's over there. Sorry. I'm not being professional. Oh. You know why Captain Marvel wants to talk. Vampires, vampires,
They were forced to hide in the sewers.
No one ever thinks about the Morlocks. Good to see you getting all buddy-buddy with Storm.
How did you know I was just with her?
I can, smell her on you.
Are you very familiar with her scent?
We were close.
Let me guess, you will not elaborate.
Nope.
What do you know about the Morlocks?
Morlocks aren't bad, you know.
Who says they are?
Society, mostly. Just because they can't pass as normal doesn't mean they deserve to be living in the sewers.
Could they join the X-Men?
They could. But the Morlocks don't trust us. Can't blame them. They don't trust anyone.
In the scope of things, I suppose a few months isn't much, but I'm always amazed at how quickly we lose track of time during these heroic capers.
I think we're gonna lose some track of time.
Dahlia's a good kid. If anything, Storm should be proud of her for doing the right thing.
But she wants to talk about the vampires, and then we're just gonna kind of step away.
Anything else on your mind?
I should go. Oh, okay. What do you think about the Morlocks?
What can you tell me about the Morlocks?
I know mostly what you do. They're mutants who live beneath the streets of New York. I read through their shield file. For the most part, they're harmless.
Why does S.H.I.E.L.D. have a file on harmless mutants?
Groups of unknown mutants who live off the grid is a thorny subject in this country. I don't like it either, but until that changes, S.H.I.E.L.D. will keep tabs on them.
Thanks, Carol.
Catch you later.
Okay, where's my dog? Oh, I know somebody else who's around.
Привет, Hunter.
I know someone who's here. Hello, kitty kitty. You were a very nice kitty.
Oh, look who it is.
Meow meow. Yeah, it's a very nice cat. Twice in one day. Let's see, where was the dog? Where did I miss where the dog was? Oh, he's in the forge. She's in the forge. Sorry, I misgendered her. Well, you know, I'll take the scenic route just in case there's essence to be grabbed. Easiest stuff to get, right? Hello, little doggy. I'm on my way.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You are ferocious. Okay, this was a long haul, partly because I redid something, and partly because
Well met.
I redid something, and partly because there was a disconnection. So I think this is plenty for now, and till next time. Thanks for watching, bearing with me, and sorry for that disconnect during chat.